Unfortunately, the hierarchy in the houses in India right now is really pathetic. So daughter-in-laws don't stand a chance in going anywhere with their power, because most of us are being told what to do. One of the things as women we have to understand is the hierarchy of an in-laws house. So I want you to understand it's like a pyramid, okay? There is the alpha male, which is your father-in-law. Then there is the mother-in-law who's married to the alpha male. Then it is your husband. Then it is his siblings, sister or brothers. And then it is you. So in the hierarchy of the in-laws house, the daughter-in-law and the staff in the house literally come in almost the same position. That's how bottom we are. Yes, we all have to try to change it, but right now change is not going to happen. So one of the things my mother taught me, and this was just beautiful, she said, Pooja, don't keep looking for what you don't have, focus on what you do have. So there are many good qualities in Puneet, but of course there are a few things that I would want differently, right? So in that manner, I always feel like, see if we can start to appreciate what we have rather than all the time wanting that we don't have. What they are capable of giving, they are giving you. Maybe they were brought up in a manner where connecting, expressing, loving was not their love language, my sweetheart. You know what? Even if it isn't theirs, you express, you love. See, you're saying they're generous, they're nice. The problem is whoever has whatever, they want the opposite. So Divi, I want you to today onwards start writing gratitude towards them, because you know what? The real truth is no one else is going to change. If no one else is going to change, we have two options. Either we can spend the rest of our life wanting, desiring, praying that they change, or we can reconcile. If it is something that you can reconcile with, if it is something that you can accept in your life, why focus so much on that? So you have to first start to accept that there's no doubt. You should have no doubt in your head that your mother-in-law loves her daughter more than she's ever going to love you. Okay? Now, having said that, you can create your own position by being of value. So you can be of value to yourself first. See where in your life can you create value for yourself. When we start to value ourselves, people start to value us. If we don't value ourselves, the chances are no one else is also going to value us. You know, there was a time when I wanted Puneet to give me a few things and he wasn't giving them to me. So at some point I started to say, why even I have this expectation? Let me go make my own money. I have these big dreams, he doesn't, so I should do it for myself. And that's exactly what's happened 10 years later. I live whenever I have an expectation from someone, I ask myself, why from them? Why, Pooja, you can't do it for yourself? Why you can't appreciate yourself, compliment yourself, love yourself, buy yourself things? Be your own complete person, and the more complete we become, the beauty is the more others want to do for us. Unfortunately, the hierarchy in the houses in India right now is really pathetic. So daughter-in-laws don't stand a chance in going anywhere with their power, because most of us are being told what to do. The only way we can get our power is when we create our own identity, create our own financial freedom, and start to get the respect we deserve after that. So people ask me all the time, Pooja, is it compulsory for me to be earning member for me to get respect? Do I not deserve respect without earning? Well, in the patriarchal society, remember, the economics of a person is how a person's status is decided. Because we are measuring economics, therefore economics is very important. So I recommend to every woman, if you're not earning now, it's okay, but 2 years from now, make sure that the next 700-day journey, you start earning. If you truly want your power, I want every woman to start working. Not that after working you will get your respect, but at least you'll be in a position to be able to handle yourself better, because you won't be in the mercy or in the hands of people who just about care for you, not deeply. The lesser we are in that evolved manner, the more needy we are, the more we repel people. So needy, repel, more complete, more whole, attract. So the person who leads, like I always say, Sachin Tendulkar, no, Ferrari company gifted him a Ferrari. The person who can so easily afford it got a gift for Ferrari. The one who really wants it and is working very hard for it they are never going to get it as a gift, correct? This is the law of life. You have to increase your deservability. How do we increase our deservability? The more we move into loving ourselves, accepting ourselves, doing things for ourselves, the more people start to believe that we deserve better. The real truth is there's always going to be something in someone that's missing. If we develop eyes to look for everything that's missing in our life, God will keep on bringing more to miss. You start to develop gratitude towards whatever you have, God will give you more of what you want and desire. Things are going to change for our daughters and daughter-in-laws. I know that. I know ours is the last generation where this whole patriarchy is going to be able to play its claws the way place its claws the way it's placed it. I have a feeling our daughters were not raised to be daughter-in-laws, and when we will be put in our position, we will fight it. So the time is coming. It's very, very close, or it's already come.